Hey guys. I don't even know what language this is, but it's on the non-copyright stuff. And everyone else got music at the beginning of their videos, or some kind of introduction, so I might as well, right? Alright, let's turn that down. Alright, my friends, I need y'all to do me a favor and stop panicking. There's way too many of you panicking out there, and trust me, if anyone needs some money, it's me. Stop panicking, for the love of God. Everything is going the right way. It's just taking longer than we'd like it to. Yes, it's been 75 days. Did you all see the video there? It's I don't even know what is Epiphany? Epiphany? He had a couple hundred subscribers. Now he's got 446. He like doubled in size. Off I think this one video that got him 4,300 views, where he's discussing how 2 billion, how he feels there's 2 billion naked shares out there, and said he was going to discuss the U3 halt, but he didn't really discuss any of that. What he went on and did was, well, I'll give you just a little bit of his clip.
The problem is, how do you get 2 billion shares down to 165 million shares? That is the ultimate goal. How do you...
That's what the whole video falls down to. He does a lot of math in there, and I went over his figures and I checked out everything he said, and yeah, I can see 2 billion there. I also did some figures of my own and came up with a little over 1 billion recently. And I know, I think it was Smokey and Birdley came up with 350 million to 500 million. I think naked shares above and beyond the 165 million, but it might include them, I'm not sure. But even with those figures, the number's going to skyrocket. And the further that FINRA goes out with this, and the SEC, and and they can all push it off on each other, but we know it's both their responsibilities. It's just, they both need to do things to get things up and running again. And the bottom line is this: if I give you a little bit of light, I wind up with a glare on my glasses. So it is what it is. But listen, stop panicking. The market's going to open up. I've looked at this from a million different angles, and it's the only way they can resolve it. They're going to have to open the market. They can't determine what our price per share is. Only the market can do that, and NextBridge can do that. And NextBridge ain't going to do that because, they've got a lot to lose on this deal too. They want this over with as quick as possible. I assure you that it affects everything, including the sale of this, because nobody's going to want to give, work out a deal with people on a, which, what we'd be looking for is a deal with, like a share for share type deal or something like that. Hell, half of these oil companies don't even have as many shares, 1 billion shares, to be able to do something like that. Believe me, it's all a big headache. There's a lot of people pushing from all different sides here. And yes, the shorts and hedge funds are legendary for kicking the can. But they're only going to be able to do that for so long. And more and more, there's more and more stuff out there saying that this is going to be over with, and it's going to be over with pretty soon. When I say pretty soon, I'm thinking within the month. May 11th is that number that date that they threw out there just to, I guess, calm us down, which isn't going to work. You should be calling the SEC. You should be calling FINRA. You should be calling your brokerages, and you should go through that routine of calling them all at least once a week, and then every now and then, call a news station or something. Write down your story. Try to explain it to them. You never know who might be interested, especially if you're a senior citizen or, somebody that has all their money into this like me. Try to get someone to pick up on your story, because as much coverage as we can get, the better. But, or as a friend of mine used to say irregardless, which I don't know, that isn't a word. um, this is going to open up, and we're going to get our money. And the main thing is, don't get yourself so stressed out. If you got family members on you about this, particular play, just tell them to stop thinking about it. Just think, okay, all right. Think about it from the aspect I lost the money, right? Wink, wink. That ain't happening. But and tell them, go on with your life. Just stay off me. Okay, I fucked up. Whatever. Long story short. Long story short. We're going to be the ones that are right in the end on this. We're the ones that are going to get the money in the end on this. And we're the ones that are going to be able to say, I told you so. But, yeah, and I hadn't even smoked today. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it, and I know we won. It's just a matter of, we need to show everyone else we won. Maybe throw a little bit of that money in their face. But stop panicking. All right, this is good. The market's going to open up. All right, I don't have anything specific. Nobody does. There's not a lot of YouTubers posting things because nothing new really has come out. But apparently you guys got to hear from us every now and then to let you know that everything's going to be okay. I promise. I promise. I promise. I can't promise that, but I do promise. Everything's going to be okay. I don't know why I like this song. I have no idea. If you know what this language is, let me know. Hold on, I'm going to turn it up. I got something I'm going to say in a minute, so don't be stopping my video. Not copyright, right? So I can play as much as I want. Wait a minute. Hey. All right. Seriously though, if you need something for your head mentally to concentrate, to get in more of a positive mood about this, get onto the Twitter live feeds and where they say MMTLP, and there'll be a couple idiots that will say some things that are going to really piss you off. But there's also a few other people that will say things that'll help put everything into perspective. All right, we've got them on the run here, and the big payday is coming. That whole thing that every single one of us humans is waiting for is that one big, this is it. You got a golden ticket. Hold on to that golden ticket. Well, not that you can sell it or get rid of it anyway, but when the markets do open up, make sure that you get your money's worth. And yes, one of my subscribers had mentioned that I should do a video on what to do when the market opens up, or what I would do when the market opens up. Because remember, this is my personal journal. It's not legal advice. It's not any kind of advice. You're just following my ride. And I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. And that's what that video is going to be about, what percentage, when, and how I'm going to sell when the market opens up. Just to give you an idea what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put that out soon, probably tomorrow. But I don't know, I'm a procrastinator. I was going to do a video a few days ago and didn't. I was doing them like one or two every day. But I don't know. The views started getting down a little bit low to the point where it's like, I don't know, maybe I'll do it once a week. And you guys got to let me know how often I'm going to do this. And I'm going to only do it as often as it seems like there's some kind of a demand there. But if, the views are definitely under 1,000, it's, a little less motivating to do anything. But there's some stuff I can look up and more positive things I can throw out there if you want to hear from me. But don't get yourself down about this. It's all going to come through. It's all going to happen. There's all kinds of indications out there. There's all kinds of buy buttons that are being turned on and off, and other little things like that, which I can't do a video like on that every other day saying, oh, here's another rumor, go to Twitter Live for that. Maybe I'll record some of that later if you guys want to hear some more of the Twitter Live stuff. If you don't have access to it, put that in the comments. Let me know what you want to hear. Because I'm just sitting around here all day anyway, and if you got specific things you want to hear or see while you're off at work or doing your thing, let me know, and, I'll take that into consideration. But outside of that, I want my MetaFam to stay positive on this. We've already won. It's just a matter of, collecting. Well, actually, we already had the golden ticket. It's a matter of getting into that chocolate factory. That's what it's all about. All right, guys, have fun.